So a lady called out this hospital some days ago, and the name of this hospital is Dove Hospital. It's located in Ajah, Lagos State, Nigeria. So the lady posted this stuff, right, about the hospital, about their negligence and everything bad. I went and did my own research. I went on Google. I browsed this hospital. I read their reviews, and what I saw there, God, the kind of reviews I saw on their website, hey, God of Almighty. Like, this hospital is not supposed to be existing. Like, people are not supposed to be going to this hospital. If all what they said about this hospital is true, people are not supposed to be going to this hospital. Now, tell me why a lady will be jogging in the morning and, I don't know, something happened. She had an attack, panic attack, and was rushed to this hospital, only to be told that she needs to deposit the sum of 500,000 naira first before they can even assess her, before they can touch her. Like, they need to deposit the sum of 500k without assessment, without them even checking to know what is wrong with the lady. And the most annoying part of this whole thing is that it was her friend that she was jogging with, right? She was jogging with her friend. It was that her friend that rushed her to this hospital together with a good Samaritan who happens to be a police officer. So when they got to the hospital and when they started calling their 500k, you know, this their yaka yaka attitude, right? The police officer was like, okay, let me use my position as a police officer in Nigeria to see if I can get like a good result from her write-up. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, they told the police officer and the lady's friend that took her to the hospital that they should take her away from their hospital so she doesn't buy there. That if she wants to buy, that she should go elsewhere and buy and not around their hospital. At the point, they started shouting at them and screaming at them. Hospital. And these are coming from nurses and doctors? Are these people not supposed to be saving lives? Like, is money supposed to be the main thing? What happens to that human sympathy? What happens to that, as in that love for humanity? Isn't that all about money? I know that, of course, money is very important, right? It's not a charity organization. But then, life is involved. Life is involved here. We're talking about human life, saving someone. God of Israel. Like, after reading this, I was like, what level of negligence? This can never happen abroad. Honestly, this can never happen abroad. Even if you don't have a health insurance, you don't have like you're not registered, you don't have the right, to access free care. Come on, they will attend to you. Your life matters. They will attend to you first. Then after that, they can start talking about money. But why is Nigeria putting money first before somebody's life? And I can't even believe that a nurse will look into your eyes and tell you that, look, we are not going to touch you if you don't deposit money. I don't know how, maybe it's my fault how I see doctors and nurses. I see them as second God, like after God, not them. I see them as people that genuinely care for, like they care for you, your health and everything. Do you understand? Like, what, God, what happened to that trust? Because if you as a doctor or a nurse tell me to deposit money first before you can assess me, before you can attend to me and know what is wrong with me, if you put that money first, honestly, I can't even trust you with my own life, even after paying you that money. If you as a doctor or a nurse, I'm sick and I'm rushed to your hospital and the first thing you open your mouth to tell me, it's money. Come on. To be honest, I can't trust you with my life. This is really sad. And according to this lady, she didn't know the hospital first. She hasn't been there before, But, somebody that was unconscious, somehow, according to her, she was still, hearing them talking about the money. But almost she had to help herself and then she regained her consciousness. Hospital, God, this, maybe it's my fault. No, it's really my fault. I think it's how I see doctors and nurses now. I think it's how I see them. Because 500k. Okay, how did they know that whatever was wrong with that lady will cost her up to 500? Not even the whole money, sorry, just deposits. Well, let me not say. Possibly, I don't know how it works down there, right? I don't know how it works in that particular hospital, or maybe say Lagos. But and for them not to even respect the police officer that brought in the lady, that's another different story. Like, so we no longer respect police officers in Nigeria. Like a police officer on his uniform, we don't send them again. Has it gotten to that? Good. Ah, I pity the poor officer. And he was even trying to like see how he can help with his uniform, and this one a pure discouragement. Ah, it is well, it is well, it is well, it is well, it is well. But this is really disappointing, you know. It is. Coming from a doctor and a nurse that meant to save lives. God, I don't know it has gotten to this. It's really sad.